So I decided to work on the handles of one of my Old Hickory knives. This is a 10-inch that I have not really done any work on. This is the walnut handle with I mineral oiled this whole thing, which darkened it up nicely. Let me see if I can show you this. The fit on this handle is really awful. There are big gaps that you can catch your fingernail on really easily. This side is particularly bad, and that's kind of unsatisfying to look at. It's a decent looking handle, even with just mineral oil, and I particularly like this side where it's got kind of, if you can see that iridescence in the grain here. Anyway, I'm going to refinish this one too, but I started with my 7-inch Old Hickory, and I used the belt sander to make this true, so you can just barely catch now. It's real nice all the way around, even through this curve. So it's a much more professional kind of looking fit. And the finish, this is a polyurethane. You can see I have just about erased entirely the Old Hickory emblem. Which I didn't mean to do, but I guess I got a little crazy with the sanding. This is 4 layers of polyurethane, which I think looks really good actually. It doesn't look plasticky, but it is shiny. It makes the walnut really look like walnut, at least what I think walnut's supposed to look like, as opposed to this, which looks kind of overly grainy and a little weird. And certainly before I started, this had that same look to it, like something that's been laying out in the sun in a boatyard or something. I mean, not terrible, but just not aesthetically pleasing. And this is nice. I've got this stretch wrap wrapped around this to keep myself from cutting myself while I'm working on the handle. I've left it wrapped up like this for a couple days. Well, actually more like a week, because it took, so it's 2 to 4 hours between each coat. And then for me, once the last coat's done, several days after that, it's still kind of sticky, and you need to leave it kind of air drying. Well, there you go. There's the Old Hickory refinish.